Hey man, don't even gonna say it, bro. You read that title. Look at that thumbnail, and obviously
Gilgeous.
you saw that. Okay, and you clicked on the video. Okay, obviously clicked on the video. Because you hear my voice right now. So let's get straight into it. I'm wasting no time. Like a SGA bill, a shape bill. What number does he wear? Hey Siri, what number does Shai Gilgeous Alexander wear? Siri told me he wear number 2, so we put number 2. I don't know why I can remember that, but you know what I'm saying? He does play PG, so we are gonna go PG. I don't know whether I think he's like 6'6", but for the sake of what I need the build to be, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm going 6'5", I'm not gonna lie. I have to. I gotta go 6'5". I just have to. I mean, you can go 6'6", but like, I don't know, man. I just don't know, man. Let me see. You know what, low key though, I could go 6'6", 180. I'm not gonna lie, I could. I definitely could. But I mean, man, before I even start making a build, y'all know though. Okay, I'm gonna go 6'5". I'm gonna go with that one. Okay, I'm gonna do what I did. So, I did go 6'5", 200 pounds. Yeah, I went 6'5", 200, and I was gonna go with the buff body type or tone. Probably buff. Just because he's not entirely skinny, but he's also not super like. He's not super like. He's more toned. He's pretty toned. Oh my god, he's toned. He's toned. He is toned. But yeah, I went 6'5", 200, 6'10" wingspan. I'm not sure his exact measurements, but it's not too far off from these. Yeah, but before I even start the build, bro, don't even gotta say. Y'all don't know what to say. I make all my builds as like a template. You know what I'm saying? Like as a base for the player. I feel like it accurately captures their play style, even with the limitations of the build that we have, right? Even though it's not a bunch of them this year. I'm not gonna lie, it's not a bunch, but you know what I'm saying, yeah. So with that being said, as I make the build, you don't have to copy it unless you want to. You can use some stuff as like, you know, like to set the tone of the build. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta copy word for word if you want. If you want, you can obviously, but there's some stuff you like and some stuff you don't like. Then you know what I'm saying? I'm like I said this another time, so I don't have to explain myself. But like I said, there's some stuff you like, some stuff you don't like. Keep what you like and what you don't like, or switch stuff around. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, all right. So I did go 91 mid range, 85 3 ball, 70 free throw. I know it's Shai. The free throw should be a lot higher, but for the sake of spreading things around, I definitely did only go with a 70. It's like the minimum. So if you know if you know your free throw, then I mean it should feel the same, shouldn't it? All right. Shai is real tall and lanky, but he's not really one to just dunk super hard or nothing. So yeah, I did go with the 70 driving dunk, the 85 driving layup, so I can get. You know what I'm saying, I want to get crafty in that paint. You know what I mean? If I'm wide open, I'm gonna go dunk it. But if somebody under that rim, I'm going jelly. I want a jelly, bro. I'm saying I want a jelly, right? So I definitely did go. Let me see. For the defense, what did I go? I'm asking, like you guys know, but I went with the 85 perimeter because he's not the best defender, but he's also not a cone. And I mean, and since the build is just so like, I feel like it's the build caters so heavily to offense. The build just caters so heavily to offense, right? So I kind of had to like, I had to sacrifice something, and it was gonna be the defense. I'm not gonna lie, if it was gonna be anything, it's gonna be the defense, right? With that being said, no, I did not touch the defensive rebound. That's a little crazy, but I'm gonna show you guys why. I did go with the 70 vertical, as well as a 63 strength. Right, 63 strength. You see, something's missing. I think I put the rest on block because I'm knowing myself. No, actually, I probably put it on post control. I'm not gonna lie, not even. Or I think no, I did put the rest on post control because I was going post cap break it or whatever. If I didn't put it there, you know, Shai could definitely go and get a buck. I'm gonna get a buck. You know what I'm saying? Get you a tough bucket. That's what I put it into. Okay, my bad. I don't know now. Because I do have perimeter and speed, so y'all know at the same time, as much as I would like to have all this extra stuff, I definitely did put the rest in agility. I'm not gonna lie, I definitely did. Let's see. I also dropped my interior to a 38. Hold on, bear with me. I'm trying to remember what I did. Because there is something I did drop to put my speed to an 85. I mean, agility to an 85, because, like I said, let's try my offensive rebound. Yeah, it was my offensive rebound. 85 agility, and then obviously you can throw wherever you want. But yeah, this is the Shai build. I feel like this is cool. Like I said, I use all my builds are bases. You know what I mean? I just feel like it's the best way I can capture the player's playstyle with the limitations we have in the builder. So with that being said, I'm gonna show you guys like shades in the name. It's a 2-way 3-level shot creator or something. Here's the Hawkins, Derek Carpenter, Jamal Murray. See those weaknesses: rarely disrupt the ball to any purpose. Strengths: elbow jumper says unlock faster than most opponents. Explosives with the ball in hand. Hands have player control. Yeah, man. That's Shai. I mean, you can always go back. And do stuff like drop this. You know what I mean? If you so choose. If you want to put this a little higher, you know what I mean? You can even do something like that, right? But for me, I am gonna go ahead and do it just like this. Yeah. And now I'm gonna finally see out the cat breaker. All right, I go. The cat breaker.
Okay. I don't need yes men right now. I need
So I got my Giannis vehicle.
Actually, I'm trying to go hoop.
How many times have you guys seen this screen right here, bro? Okay, here we go. This is the cat breaker screen. Cat breaker, honestly, anything. You should have a decent amount of cat breakers at this point in the year. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, you can break honestly anything. You need to get that post control up. You definitely could max this out. Definitely max this out. To put a couple on that speed or agility or that strength or that vertical if you wanted. To put a couple on that driving next, you can get contacts. That perimeter if you wanted. Hey man, I feel like I got y'all in this video and got y'all out. You know what I'm saying, got y'all to watch it real quick. Showed y'all I need to be showed. Yeah, with that being said, happy holidays, man. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year's. Happy birthday. Valentine's Day. Whenever you're watching the video, okay? Because I don't know when you're watching it, but I know it should be posted, I don't know, sometime in December. I'm not gonna lie. Sometime in December. But yeah, without further ado, man. Came back to 50 streets with a Shai build. One of those crafty offensive players with some defense. That's exactly what I did in 2K. With or without cat breakers, it's a great build. Yeah. And before I go, just so y'all know I'm not like bushing. Yeah, y'all could go buff. Y'all definitely could go buff. I'm not gonna lie. It's not all that bad. Y'all could go buff, but yeah. Without further ado, man, like I said, all that other good stuff, man. I don't know when I'm gonna see y'all, but I'm gonna see y'all again. Y'all have a good one.